The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing good. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What is up? What is going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is having a great morning. It is Tuesday morning. We are about to get into this. The market is looking absolutely great on both the stock market side and the crypto side. So it is a great morning to wake up, look at your wallet, be happy about what you have going on. Be happy that you DCA'd your way in through this crazy market that we've been in, and just sit back and enjoy your bags for a little bit. Seiko, good morning, brother. Good morning. Yeah, it is a great morning to wake up and look at your bags, guys. When you've been DCAing in for a while and you wake up, you look at your bags, they look good, everything's taken off. It is absolutely a good morning. Good morning, Lena. Good morning. I beat Doc. Yeah, you beat Doc, Lena. You sure did. Doc late. Yeah, he late. You got him this morning, Lena. So yeah, it is a good morning to wake up and look at this market, guys. Morning. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into it this morning. We're gonna get into these markets. We're gonna get into a little bit of news. We're gonna talk a little bit, and then we're gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna give you guys your morning back. And it's gonna be one of them streams where I'm gonna have to keep it to right around an hour. I gotta get myself ready. I have some people that are graduating from a leadership program. I have to go and tell them guys congratulations and that they did a great job and pat them on the back of the head and then move on about my day. So yeah, we gonna get into it though. The stock market looks good today, guys. The Dow looks good, the S&P looks good, the NASDAQ looks good, all of it looks good. The stock futures look good, but keep in mind, guys, we have an inflation report coming out tomorrow. With all the data that I've seen, I'm expecting the inflation report to look good. I'm expecting inflation to come down. We'll see though. We never know until the data comes out. Everything after that, before that's just an estimate. But I'm expecting it to look good tomorrow morning. But we also have something big coming tomorrow as well, which is that Shanghai upgrade. And we'll talk about that here in a little while. The fear and greed index for Bitcoin is looking great. It's sitting in the 60s, which is extremely greedy. And the reason is because look at our boy Bitcoin hanging out at $30,133. But more importantly, guys, look at this global market cap, $1,237 billion. When we were talking yesterday, we were talking around $1,180 billion. So a huge amount of money has come into this market in 24 hours. So this is why you see this price action. I always tell you guys, watch this market cap up here. This will lead you to your price action. Um, what's happening? What's happening to Bitcoin? Bitcoin broke the 31K. It did break the 31K, but you know, you got people taking profits, right? So, you know, there's a lot of people taking profits. There's a lot of people who are buying in at 25, 27. I'm still holding on to some Bitcoin. Some Bitcoin I bought at 16.5. So you have people taking profits. But it's above the 30,000 mark, which is where you want it to hold, anywhere between that 30 and 31. But here's the key. I keep telling you, this 1,237,000,000,000. I mean, that's a huge increase in global market cap that we went overnight, basically in the last 24 hours. There was a ton of money that flooded into the cryptocurrency market. That is new money, guys. That is money that was not here yesterday, that is here today. And that's a big deal, because that's going to prop up a lot of these a lot of these blue chips. So you look at Ethereum sitting at like 1,920. That's a big increase over the 24-hour as well. You know, I mean, you look at that, you know, Ethereum, but you know, we have that Shanghai upgrade that's coming tomorrow. So, you know, we gotta see how this is gonna go. We gotta see how this is gonna go with the Shanghai upgrade tomorrow. But we're gonna ride this wave today. Elmo, good morning, brother. How are you? Hope you're getting ready for work. Hope your day is good. Hope your morning's good. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us, man. Yeah, I always love to see you in the morning, Elmo. But Ethereum sitting at this $1,920 mark. Big increase over the last 24 hours. We've seen this thing start to take off late yesterday. And you know, it continues to be above that 1900. And then we have BNB sitting at 330. This thing, remember yesterday, it was teetering around that 310 mark. So it got a nice increase as well. You know, we everything is pretty much on its way up, guys. So you know, there's a couple things that are on their way down. SHIB didn't get the Shiba Doge, you know, the meme coins. They didn't really get the pump that everybody else did. You look at Shiba's chart over here. It really didn't get this rise like everybody else did, but it's all right, because that money's flowing into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that market cap, that global market cap, is something that I didn't expect to see. It probably until late Q2, Q3 of this year. So love being with you. Love being with you all. Also, thank you, Elmo. Thank you, man. Seiko, what's up, brother? XXI, what's going on, man? Good morning. I'm glad you're here this morning. But you know, this market increase, this global market increase, this Bitcoin takeoff, man, it happened late yesterday and it just continues to roll. Lena's right. We did break that 31 mark, but it couldn't hold it. I mean, people got to take their money, right? They got to take their profits, and that's what happened. It's no different that if Ethereum goes to 2K, you'll start to see a whole bunch of people start to take profit. It's going to be hard to hold that mark, but as long as you can keep hitting that mark, it's going to keep bouncing off of that. XRP, guys, it's staying above that 50-cent range. It's staying at 52 cents, which is great for XRP, because that 50-cent range is the range that we always look at right there. As long as it can hold above 50 cents, you usually have a good day in XRP. When it drops below, that's when fear starts to set in. Fear and panic starts to set in a little bit. Look at these bubbles compared to yesterday. Yesterday Yesterday morning, we were looking at an absolute bloodbath over the 24 hours as we started talking. Today is all green. It looks good. I woke up feeling good this morning. Bags look good this morning. On the hourly, this was the overnights. This was the Asian markets, guys, right here. And what they did with cryptocurrency. And this is the American markets on the hourly, waking up, deciding what they're going to do with cryptocurrency today. It looks good. It looks promising. It's early in the morning. Elmo, your hex is in green. It's up 0.7% on the hour. So not looking too bad. Let's see where you're at, Elmo. You're at 7.79, 7 cents, 7.9. So almost 8 cents. You're up 6.9% on the 24 hour. Not too bad. Hex ain't looking too bad for you. Selmo Fun. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Lots of green. Lots of green. Yes, lots of green, Lena. The charts are looking absolutely great. The crypto market is looking great this morning. The stock market is looking great today. But we do have, keep in mind, guys, you know I'm always going to tell you what's coming. You have that inflation data that's coming tomorrow morning. Damn, excuse me. And you have the Shanghai upgrade is coming tomorrow. So we'll get into a little bit more of the Shanghai upgrade, but you got that inflation data that's coming in tomorrow as well. So, I think the inflation data is going to come in good. I think it's going to drive the markets up a little bit. I think we're going to get a good report. But, at the end of the day, like I said earlier, we don't know until the data actually comes out. So, we can sit here and anticipate all of this stuff, but until the data actually comes out, we don't know. But I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good. I think it's going to be a good inflation report from all the things that we look at. 30K BTC. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, man. 30K got up to 31, and then people started taking profits, which they should. They should. People should take their profits. But I think we're gonna run again today. Where's Doc? Man, probably riding his bike. Some FUD. Yeah, I think when you look at this, I think Bitcoin's got another run in it today. I think it may ride up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what the American markets do with it. We'll see. It's up 6% on a 24 hour. We'll see if we can bump that up a little 8% there as the American markets start to wake up, and see if we can't get that back up to 31,000. Asian markets did well. You see it starting to turn red a little bit just as we speak on the hourly here. Like I said, the American markets are waking up, so we got to figure out what we're going to do with crypto this morning. The Asian markets and the overseas markets really pumped us up, but you will see. We'll see what we do with it. But the stock market looks good, and crypto market looks good. I think we're going to be in for a good day. This Trust Wallet coin is up another 0.4% on the hour, guys. You guys know I'm keeping my eye on that just because, with MMAI's Pure Wallet coming out, I like to see and do my research about how the rest of these coins are doing, so we know what kind of market we're stepping ourselves into. Let's see, what do we have for you guys here? Bank of America warns the U.S. economy is at risk of shrinking in Q2. We know this. We've talked about this. Q2 is going to be a big quarter for the economy, not only in the United States, but in the world. So we got to keep our eye on this. We're just starting Q2. I think Q2 is when they're going to officially come out and announce the recession. And I think when they do that, you're going to see Bitcoin explode. I think Bitcoin's going to be that hedge that people are going to be socking their money into. I wish Doc was here. I'll hold off on this one for a minute because Doc's hot on that one. But how the Ethereum Shanghai upgrade could impact everybody, guys. But tomorrow, some of the Ethereum starts to become unstaked on April 12th, right here. We have a large portion of this Ethereum that's getting ready to be unstaked. When I say a large portion, you're looking at 18 million Ethereum, worth about $34 billion will be unstaked. Not all in one day, but over the course of a short period of time, you're looking at around 34 billion Ethereum to be unstaked. Let me call him. Nah, leader, you don't gotta call him. He's good. He's doing his thing this morning. Let him do his thing, man. Doc works hard. So when you look at $34 billion of Ethereum being unstaked over the next couple days, that's a lot of cash. So the whole key is to the whole crypto market, not only Ethereum, but we know Ethereum drives a lot of this market. So the key is, what are they going to do with that unstaked Ethereum, right? Are these private sellers or these validators, are they going to dump that into the market, or are they going to go ahead and restake that? That's where everybody is getting caught up, right? That's where everybody's trying to figure this out. But it's a scary situation, because when you start dumping that much into the market, when you could have the potential to dump that much into the market, it could have a very high negative impact on what's going on. So, 34 billion is what we're looking at coming unstaked. You're looking at 18 million Ethereum, worth, right now worth about 34 billion, give or take, depending on where the market is at the time, right? And this is all happening tomorrow. Not all of it, but it starts to happen tomorrow. So, you got to pay attention to that. There's Doc. What's good? What's good, Selmo XXI? Saying hi to everybody. What's up, Doc? Doc, Lena was gonna call you. Good morning, Doc. Seiko. Seiko. What's up? Everybody saying what's up to each other. Lena, Rob. Guys blowing the chat up here. There he is. Yeah, Lena, there he is. You beat him here this morning. Gold, good morning. Good morning. Mentalect, good morning. Trying to get through everybody here. XXI, Seiko, Mentalect, good morning. Good morning. Morning. Yeah, so when we talk about the Shanghai upgrade, guys, we talk about it in a way. It's a big upgrade. There's a lot coming unstaked. You're looking at, like we were talking about here, $34 billion coming unstaked, about 18 million Ethereum. That's why it's a big deal. That's why everybody's looking at what it's gonna do to the market. That's why everybody's looking at what's gonna happen when everything becomes unstaked, starting tomorrow. But it's gonna be in stages. It's not like they're releasing everything all at once. So stop telling OB Daniel. Hey, we were worried about Rob this morning. Like, it wasn't a bad thing. We're just worried about you. So Gold MMAI, Mentalect, Everybody's saying hi to each other. Lena, Dr. Rob, Mental Leg, Dr. Rob, Lena. I was I was talking to you. I was talking to you, Doc. Okay. Um, what's good, Dr. Rob? So, but here's the one thing that we got to talk about this Shanghai upgrade, right? And about kind of, I'll tell you guys how I'm playing this thing, and you guys can, we can talk about it in the chat. But here's where how I'm playing this. I'm going to take ETH, right? And ETH right now is sitting at $19,221, right? And I have a lot of ETH sitting in my wallet. I'm gonna ride this thing, and I'm not gonna do anything with my Ethereum until I see a downturn, right? And when I see a downturn, I'll turn it into USDC. But what I won't do is I won't sell out of my positions that I have already established in a lot of these other coins. Like, I'm not going to sell XRP. I'm not going to sell Polygon. I'm not going to sell my MMAI. I'm not going to sell my Bone. I'm not going to sell any of that for a downturn in Ethereum, right? If it turns to the downside, right? Because I'm not going to give up my position in them projects. What I will do if it starts to turn down is I'll turn it to USDC so that I have enough money so I'm not losing money, right? But I'm also going to be looking at these plays in XRP, in Polygon, in MMAI, in a lot of these blue chips, so that I'm able to buy as if they come down, right? So that's my plan, but I'm not going to sit here and sell off everything for a dip in Ethereum. That's craziness, right? That just sounds craziness to give up a position like that. Good morning, Gold. I'm glad you're here, Gold, man. I'm glad you're stopping by in the morning. I'm glad to see you, man. You've been stopping by pretty regularly. I'm glad you keep stopping by. Yes, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. You jealous, Lena? Say go home. What's up, DG? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Everybody saying what's up to Doc. Bone. Yeah, go Bone, man. Bone's doing well. Bone's gonna do well. And Bone is one of these projects, I'm gonna keep DCAing my way into. And that's what I'm talking about here. Like, if the Shanghai upgrade has a negative effect on ETH, right? And who's to say that it may have a positive impact on ETH, right? Like, everybody may restake and not sell off. There may not be a big sell off, right? And that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of holding off. Like, I'm up enough that I don't need to catch this right at the top, and I can kind of, slow play this, right? But I'm not going to sell my position in Bone when in reality I have if ETH goes down, I have the ability to increase my position in Bone at a cheaper price. So, I'm not going to do that. I got Big Bone. Yeah, Bo. I have a couple. Doc knows I'm working on my second bag of Bone right now. I have a long-term bag. I'm working on my short-term bag right now. Let's check the price of Bone this morning. I glanced at it this morning, but I really didn't look at it this morning. 107 on average. It's about 107. Not bad. You guys know I buy at 108 right now. We just went up, but I'm buying right around 106 and below. So right now it's going between 107 and 108. It keeps fluctuating pretty quick between 107 and 108. So, but I am buying at 106 and below DCA for my short-term bag. But I'm not gonna give up them positions, right? For the sake of ETH. So I want people to understand, like, that is my strategy. I'm not selling off any of my positions. Can't miss out. Can't miss out on Bone. When Austin's Bone is up, mine will be. Yeah, you can't miss out. You can't miss out on Bone. Is one of these things where we've been talking about it for a while. So if if you come back here, 12 months from now and you say, "Oh, I missed that Bone train," it's not going to be because you didn't hear about it. But yeah, when Austin's Bone's up, my Bone's up too, because we about in at the same time. So we just we're all just, our bones are up. What is your projection on Bone? $5 to 10. I think that when Shibarium drops, you might see a $5 Bone, and I think you will see a $5 Bone, I believe. And I think it'll be a steady increase from there. And then I think once we get into this big bull market, I think Bone definitely is going to be sitting in the top 20 cryptocurrencies in the market. And the reason that I say that is because you're going to have a lot of projects that are going to come on and to Shibarium and launch, which is going to add liquidity to Shibarium. You're going to have to buy Bone to add liquidity, and you're going to have to trade with Bone. So I think, and Bone doesn't have a huge supply, right? I don't know if CoinMarketCap will give us the supply or not, but let's have a look. Bone does not have a huge supply. So when we look at it, it's going to get more and more scarce the more and more people that start to use Shibarium. Let's look and see if we can market cap. We want supply, circulating supply. We got Bone. So 229 million in circulating supply. Max supply is 230 million. That's nothing. That's what I'm so you see what I'm saying here is the max supply is only 230 million, right? And when you look at it, that's a little bit of nothing for a blockchain. So that's why you're going to see this price increase so significantly once Shibarium's out. Is the supply is low and the demand is high. The demand will be high. So just my bone. Just my bone in. I just my bone in. Go ahead, Goldie. Everybody joking about Bone this morning. I would sell MMAI for Bone. Though I wouldn't. No, I think you got to own them both. MMAI has a lot of upside when it comes to the supply and how new they are. I think you got to own them both. Bone is great to have. So agree, Daniel. Keeping investing. Yeah, I keep investing. Like, I just keep DCAing into these projects that I have, XXI. I just keep investing. This bone conversation, too much for Lena. It's early for her. Go. Yeah, we don't. I think we done ran Lena out of here. It's a little bit lower than that, depending on where you're looking, Doc. I'm on CoinMarketCap, and I'm looking at 230 million. So Bone can surpass BNB. That's going to be a tough one. If Binance gets in trouble and keeps on the route that they're going, where everybody's suing them, Bone can definitely surpass BNB. But in a bull market, you got to remember everything's going to run at the same time. So I think Bone's definitely going to be up in here. Bone, we're going to be talking about Bone. Bone's definitely going to be up here with the Cardanos of the world, the Dogecoins of the world, the Polygons of the world. We're going to be sitting up in here somewhere by the time it's all said and done. Will it get up to the level of a BNB? I don't know. We'll see. It could. It definitely could. But BNB has a little bit more going for it than just a blockchain. I'm here. I know you didn't run away, Lena, but this Bone conversation got a little crazy for first thing in the morning. I'm not ready to say that Bone's ready to surpass BNB yet. Yeah, well, that's that max supply. Could be that 250 million, 250, 230, splitting hairs. I mean, it's depending on where you look, you're going to get a different max supply. Lena, I've been good. Elmo, you didn't even jump in on that. I agree, Lena. I ain't got no bone. Ain't got no bone jokes. XXI, you got no bone jokes. Oh man, gold. Just gonna add 60% of the just gonna add 60% of the smell. The smell fiat I got. Yeah. Just DCA your way in, go. Because we don't know what this market's gonna do. But remember, all the bone that we're buying right now, guys, we're gonna have to turn over to a coin pretty soon. So when Shibarium drops, we're gonna have to turn that over to a coin. Don't forget that. We will have to go through a transition. We will have to go through a migration. XXI Gaming. I don't know. I don't even have a bone to pick. That's a good one right there. XXI Gaming. I don't even have a bone to pick with you. That's good. All these bone jokes first thing in the morning. Okay. Okay. Back to crypto, guys. Leader trying to bring the conversation back. But yeah, when we look at this, we got to remember what we're looking at, what we have. On mornings like this, we wake up, and you got to enjoy waking up and looking at your bags being in the situation that they're in with the market. I think this is where you can really start to see how your DCA and into projects actually pays off in the long run. When you wake up and the market's good like this, makes you feel good, makes you get up, makes you have a different sense of energy about your day. So these are good feelings, guys. This is where you want. This is where you want to be. Looks like Bitcoin staying about even, about 30,100. But the key right here, guys, I'm absolutely amazed that we're sitting on a $1,238 billion market cap. I mean, this market cap absolutely exploded in the last 24 hours. So I didn't think that we were going to get in the 200 billion range until later on in this quarter, and we're there right now. Terrarium, terrarium using Ramada, man. That whole terrarium fiasco is crazy. Um, man, I can't tell you how happy I am to get the hell to be out of that project. I don't know what they got going on over there. But whatever it is, man, listen, they got a whole bunch of drama going on over there. I mean, you got Milton talking about he's sitting in the police station for 4 hours because Ramada's mad because he sold the debt. I mean, come on, man. Here's the thing: is Dr. P and all them guys were eating this whole time. They were killing that liquidity, putting it in their pocket. I just hope that Dr. Ramada got some, because if not, then I can see why he's suing them guys, because they robbed him for real, Daniel. Thankfully, thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy I got out of there. The USD needs a buyback. Buyback and burn. Yeah, gold, you ain't lying. The dollar does need a buyback and burn, man, because yeah. Oh Jesus, focus. I'm trying to focus, Lena. But when you start talking about that whole terrarium focus, man, that is a shit show. I don't, man, and I'm blocked, so I only see what people send me. Just waiting on my XRP. Yeah, XRP's up about 2 cents today. We just gotta stay above that 50 cent mark until this case is settled. I think, but everybody thinks that XRP, when the case is settled, may start a bull run. I don't think so. I think XRP is gonna run by itself. I definitely saw that 30K. Daniel, you did. XXI called it. He called the 30K, and then he called the down after 30K straight downward movement. So XXI is calling it. He's been calling it for months. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it moves down. I think it's gonna hit the. I think it's gonna stay at 30K for a little while, because I think we're gonna get a good inflation. I think we're gonna get a good inflation report tomorrow. I think it's gonna come in a little bit better than what everybody's expected. Looking at the data, I went through some of it last night. It looks like if it all lines up, the inflation should come in a little bit better than what's expected. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. The problem is that you have the inflation data coming in, and then you have the Shanghai upgrade all coming in on the same day. So, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, Selmo, I'm about to go have on your project. On your project, buddy. Okay, you going in? You going in, XXI? You going in on the project? Exactly. Exactly. They ate, and he only had his yeah. It's almost like they ate and they didn't give him anything, and now he's he wants his money, man. I'd want my damn money too. Like, everybody ain't gonna eat, and you're gonna have me crawling around on the floor like a dog. No, that ain't gonna work. We gonna eat together, or we gonna eat together, or you gonna have to pay me. I'm about my money. RD has a has a recording throwing Lenum under the bus. There's RD, man. That dude. Get me started on RD. Terra must pay RD per retweet. because that's all he does. Like, he's not out in front of anything. He sits behind his computer, he retweets everything, and that's it. Good morning, Keltra. He sits behind his computer, he retweets everything, comments here and there. But you want to talk about one of the most ineffective marketing people in crypto, you look no further than RD. I don't know what he's doing for Terrarium. I don't know what his role is. I don't know what he's doing, but he damn sure is not pumping the chart. So, but we got what else do we got going on? Oh, right here. Rob, I'm glad you're here because I saved this one for you. U.S. president candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says Bitcoin is an escape route for when the bubble when the bubble burst, right? So I read through this article this morning, and what we have going on, guys, is the presidential candidate Robert Kennedy Jr. is saying basically that this economy is going to crash. The same way that the economy crashed in the internet boom, this bubble is going to burst with the U.S. dollar and everything else, and Bitcoin is an escape. Everybody's putting their money in Bitcoin. Everybody should put their money in Bitcoin. Everybody's going to run to Bitcoin. So, as a presidential candidate, you can see one of his platforms that he's running on is cryptocurrency and backing cryptocurrency. There's a couple other articles out about him and how he feels about crypto, and he seems to be pro crypto. How far he'll make it, I don't know, but I think, these are the candidates that come out and say these things that we got to pay special attention to in the cryptocurrency world, because we got to watch our pockets, man. Real investors look for possibility in a community. Yeah, we want positivity in the community. I don't want to be in a negative community. Nobody wants that drama. That man could have ever. Nah, I ain't worried about RD blocked me, man. I don't even really know what RD talks about. They all block me. Lena, I'm having I'm having junkie. All right, Lena. Gold. Vote him in. Gold, he's looking more and more positive to me. He's talking about crypto in a positive way. And these are the candidates that I'm looking for. Because you got to protect your own pockets, and it's one thing to want to help everybody and want everybody to have help. It's another thing to put people in there who are killing your pockets as well. I'm all about regulation. I'm all about good regulation, solid regulation, regulation that makes sense, right? And I think you have to understand the technology in order to regulate the technology. And right now, I think the problem is that they just don't understand it. Let's go. Yeah, I knew you would enjoy that one, because he's pro crypto. He seems to be pro crypto, right? But again, when we vote people in, it's much like investing into a project, right? If they're not in office already, they can tell us whatever they want to tell us, but then you get to that show me, right? So he gonna have to, if he gets in, he's gonna have to show me. I'm gonna remember all these articles. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, this may last. This is my last shot. Get as XRP. Yeah, I think XRP, once this case is over, a lot of people that were sleeping on XRP may be priced out of XRP. Biden needs to step down. I think he just needs to go ahead and finish his term and go ahead and ride off into the sunset. Everybody retires at some point, and you can't work forever, and everybody retires. And he did his thing, and he did what he needed. He he's in Congress for a long time. He did his thing and made a lot of money. And sometimes it's better just to go out on a good note rather than possibly go out with a L. Go for it, X. I got in at in 2019. So yeah, I'm with you, somehow. I've been hanging on to XRP forever, man. I'll tell you, when it comes to my cryptocurrency wallet, right? My main wallet. I have some different wallets that we probably could talk a little bit about in a different way, but when it comes to my main wallet, it doesn't look right if I don't have XRP in it, if I don't have a little bit of SHIB in it, and if I don't have a little bit of Doge in it, and a little bit of MMAI in it. It just doesn't look right. So, I don't know. There are just some projects that I keep in my main wallet, and when I open my wallet, like I sold off on my Doge on this last run, because I'm in and out of Doge a lot. When I sold off my Doge, I opened my wallet and it looked like something was missing. Someone thought I got the XRP high 2000. Yeah, XRP. Rob did the classic buy at the top of XRP at Selmo 100. Yeah, XXI. I don't know what you've been holding off on XRP for. Yeah, hit that like button. I thought for sure, like that's one of these ones where I thought for sure that you would have already been in. But we got to pay attention to this Shanghai upgrade tomorrow, guys. I wouldn't necessarily overthink this thing too much. Just come over here and watch Ethereum between tonight and tomorrow. And if you see this thing, taking a massive dip, people are selling. And if you have a large enough bag in Ethereum, USDC up. If you don't, then you can ride it down, right? You can DCA your way down. I'm gonna hang on to my Ethereum until I see a move to the downside of this. But like I said earlier, what I won't do is sell out of my positions that I currently have for the sake of an Ethereum dip. I won't do that. Expecting 10 to 25 XRP. I think a $10 XRP is probably in the cards. And I think maybe 25 in the bull. But I think we're definitely gonna get, as soon as that case comes out, you'll probably get to all-time highs. And then eventually when all these tier ones in the United States start to relist it, I think you'll see a secondary pump. And then I think you'll see a third pump during the bull run. I think XRP is going to pump 3 times. I wasn't holding off. I just wasn't buying the highs. The highs, XRP has been sitting at 30 cents for like ever. Like, if we go back and look at this XRP chart, let's go to the yearly chart, right? It's been sitting down here in this 30, that's 37, like 34 to like maybe 40 cents for like 18 months. Got my XRP. Gold, you got yours? XXI, that's not even the highs are like, oh, I mean, if you were over in here and you were looking and talking about I'm gonna stay off the highs, I'd be like, yeah, I got you on that. Like, I mean, Dr. Rob's over here, right? Like he's over in this area, like over on here. Like we're down in here, right? You better come on. You better come on, XXI, before you end up back up here talking about, damn, man. Damn, they told me. That's when I got in MMAI. MMA look all my okay. I'll give you that. You did. We talked about that. So I'll give you that. But this thing drops below 50 cents again. XXI, that might be your entry point. Anything below 50 cents. I'm not telling you what to do, but that might be your entry point below 50. I'm on the ship. My seatbelt just not on. Okay. Well, let's strap it up. When this goes below 50, let's strap you in. But I'm not gonna keep you guys too much longer today, but because I have a leadership thing I gotta get to. I got graduation. I gotta go speak at a graduation for leadership. So we'll look at this chart. It's a little bit redder than what we looked at from the beginning of the day, but Bitcoin is starting to come down a little bit. When we were looking here, it was 30,000, right around 30,200. Starting to be a little bit of a pullback. But expect this pullback a little bit. Expect people taking profits. I think it's going to stay above 30 today. May drop down to high 29s, but I don't see us going back down to 27. Ethereum's hanging in there. Right around that 1900 range. I would put a lot of concentration on Ethereum tonight, tomorrow morning, when the Shanghai upgrade starts to happen. Like I said, if you have a large enough bag in Ethereum, pay attention to it. If it starts to dip on you, go ahead and USDC up. It's not going to hurt you. But as long as it stays up above these levels, there's really no reason to do anything, right? You don't have to do anything. And if you're not by your phone or you're not watching your charts all day long, just set your alerts so that you don't miss it. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Dr. Rob Daly. XRP all time low was 29 cents 10 months ago. I think I seen it lower than 29 cents when it first happened. I need your seed phrase, Selmo. Yeah, we need that seed phrase, Selmo. You gotta give it up. Hey, I got a great deal for you, Selmo. Just send me your seed phrase, and I'm gonna make sure that I double your XRP for you. But pay attention to the Ethereum. Just as the day moves on, like I said, if you're not by your phone all day, just set your alerts. But I wouldn't make any great moves. Selmo, hey, rocket ship. He's in the money. Probably 16 cents. Yeah, I've seen it down in the teens. I didn't buy there though. I started buying XRP right around 29 cents. So I didn't buy when it was down in the teens. I missed that. And you know what? I never look back and I never get mad at that either. Like, I'm not mad about missing that. I'm not mad about not getting in at that time. It wasn't the time for me to be in it. So we can change our seed phrase. Let me get this. See. What do you think? We should. What do you think we should trust each other? Mm, no, I don't think so. I don't, you guys ain't getting my seed phrase. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That ain't gonna happen. I can give you a seed phrase to a wallet don't have anything in it, but you can't get the seed phrase to my regular wallet. So that ain't gonna work, man. But if you give me one to your main wallet, I'll give you one back in return. I'll exchange my seed phrase with you. It just may not be the one you're looking for, but but I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Great morning. Um, we have Twitter Space tonight, 6:30. 6:30 tonight. Me and Wadi and I think Dr. Rob will be there. And we have a good time. We're gonna have an open discussion. We're gonna talk about cryptos, different types of cryptos, why we're invested in them, what they bring to the table, why we believe in certain cryptocurrencies. And we're going to have an opportunity for people to come up and tell us why they believe in certain cryptos, and a lot to yeah. And then we're gonna talk about the Shanghai upgrade. We got into a little bit of it this morning, about basically what I'm doing, and I told you guys what I'm doing. I'm not selling off my positions. I may USDC into out of my ETH, depending on what it does. But I'm a chart guy, so I'm gonna watch this chart. I'm not gonna run right now. I'm not gonna run right now because ETH may have a run in it. But if I see a downturn in ETH, I'll USDC, but I'm not going to run out of the rest of my projects. I may buy more if they go down, but I'm not going to sell off. That would be like me telling Selmo, yo, you need to sell out your XRP because ETH is about to go through a Shanghai upgrade. He'd look at me like I was nuts. Was looking into I looked into that as well, Selmo Arbitron, and I'm trying to figure out where they're going with that. What scares me with that is all the airdrops. So there's a lot of airdrops that happen, and me and airdrops just never really get along. Them are free tokens. Nobody paid for them, so they're so quick to dump them. So but I'm gonna look into a little bit more. I think it's a great roll up for XRP. I think it's an innovative project and it has a ton of backing, which is key. But yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of these projects tonight. We're gonna talk about the Shanghai upgrade. We're gonna talk about a variety of things. So tune in tonight at 6:30 and give you guys my stats. The one I checked this morning, and it was early, we were up to 771 subs. We were at 2,462 hours of watch time, which we're almost over that 2,500 mark, guys. So, we're moving up. So we're moving up pretty quick. And that's kind of where we are. We're getting close. We're moving close. So that's a good thing. We talked a little bit about MAI today. Know that the NFT marketplace is coming out April 28th. It's going to be to mint NFTs, but what's most important about that is that's that first step into the future of that metaverse. It's that marketplace will continue to be built out, continue to have upgrades to it as we move along in the metaverse. So it's going to be that initial phase that comes out for us to mint these properties and find out what we got. but understand that thing is going to continually be built out over time. So it's great. This is a great thing to be coming out right now, and a great thing to for us to look at. And I'm pretty sure that on the 28th of April, we will have a party somewhere. We will all get together, whether it's Twitter Space, whether it's wherever. We'll all get together, whether it's VC, enjoy ourselves on the 28th and celebrate our accomplishments. You guys may have seen that I did put out a new video for Metropolitans. I am I'm not sponsored by Metropolitans. They did pay me to do a couple promo videos for them. So it's a decent project. Go check out that video. But more importantly, if you guys want to help me, make sure you like that video and drop a comment in that video. I'll have a series of 3 videos coming out about that project. It'll be in pre-sale on May 1st on Pink Sale. It is a pre-sale, so more information to come with that. So go ahead and click on that video and leave me a comment in there too. So let's take care of that. But other than that, you guys have a great morning. See you guys tonight at 6:30. Let's have this general conversation. Let's have this great conversation about these cryptos and why we're investing in them and what we see for the future of them. And XXI, I haven't forgot about you. I know you're going to grab the mic and break that and break your cryptos down and break your cryptocurrency down. I'm excited to hear about that and how that matches up with my research. So I'm excited to hear about that. So I'll do it today. Thanks, brother. And I will see you guys tonight at 6:30. Maybe see you guys around in the chats. Don't forget to check out Awesome at 1:00 today. And with that, guys, I am out. You guys have a great morning. Protect your money. Be safe. Bye.